We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. Striding into the box, Randy Rosarena, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. In the air now out to left field. Santana handles it for the first out of the game. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. On a line, that's a base hit.
No, he's in there. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. Be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball well outside.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Goldschmidt over at second. Perez on at first with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 50.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Ready with the 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. He's set the 3-1. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. So striding in, Gio Urshela, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul for strike two. The 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Valdez is there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Kevin Pillar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
Aye.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Blackmon behind, no balls and two strikes.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Count even at 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Danny Santana, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he. Second inning set to go, and next will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Called strike 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Randy Arozarena. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting
First pitch coming. Here it is.
third baseman, number 30.
Bouncer to the left side. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Ready now, Tyler Flowers. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ball 1.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Bieber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Renato.
Jordan Lyles is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
That's inside.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-1. Popped him up. Guzman in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jordan Lyles.
Sherton Apostle will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 82, Jordan Apostle.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cronenworth ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And that misses ball 1. Runners on first with one down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the right
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 2-0. Blackmon is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage, without question.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jesse Chavez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. New inning set. To get underway, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. At the plate, Shane Bieber, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Randy Arozarena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
The left fielder, Danny.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the
No
box.
balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Ball
Tried to
up
throw the
there.
fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. There's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Standing in, number 31 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
There's one on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here comes the first pitch. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Brett Martin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Salvador Perez. Popped him up. Guzman over to his left. 1 away. Digging in, Renato Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count still at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yoenis Cespedes is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gio Urshela is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 1-2 now. 2 out, bases loaded. Pitch is popped up. Flowers is there as he makes the catch, and they'll set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Sheldon Noisy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Noisy, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Ball, that's in.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitters. Belted high in the air out to left. Cespedes is going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rogner. Oh, goal.
Here's Rogner Odor now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. Kevin Pillar is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Outside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out here and a runner at second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Arozarena is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Scott Alexander gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. This pitch is popped up. Number 31 has room in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Shane Bieber getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the Max Stassi. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Max Stassi.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Randy Arozarena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Adore is there. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Steven Matz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Up next for the Rangers.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Time is out.
And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Blackman going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato Nunez.
At the plate now, Renato Nunez. As he'll chase one up around the
0-1
letters
count.
here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1.
Inside, ball one.
From the stretch.
Aye.
One of the best ways
One
to
ball,
keep a guy
2 strikes.
uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this
2-2
one
count.
caught the zone.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
What do you
Started
got?
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
The left fielder, number 52.
Jonathan Hernandez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Brandon Nimmo will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI
I got
single.
a ball, 1 strike.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed,
I got
and
the
that's
count, 1
strike
and
2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to the plate, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Nunez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.